And we're flipping live. We need to sort an intro out. That's coming soon. But yeah, let's talk about it. Aubameyang and his captaincy. Aubameyang and his captaincy. Straight in. Let's not mess about. Now, it's been a long time coming. I'm not going to lie. Mikel Arteta, like him or not like him, I think he's left no choice. He was left with no choice by Aubameyang. Straight in, we're going in. But to strip him off his captaincy. As soon as I heard the news that he was dropped and it was for disciplinary reasons, as soon as the club takes that stance and says Aubameyang must leave because of disciplinary reasons, his captaincy has to go. His captaincy has to go. Maybe we should look at the big managers. They do things behind the scenes and they do it quietly. But we've got bigger problems. We're not a normal club. We've had massive culture problems and players got away with murder and it still haunts us today. So stopping this rot right now and making a clear stance of where the club stands, we have to do it. We have to out Aubameyang, and it's the perfect person to make an example of. He's going into the older years of his. We're normally a club of class. We don't like doing our business like this out in the open. That's normally our style, and that's one thing I loved about Wenger. It's quiet, but this one has to be aired out. Aubameyang's taking liberties with the club. He's a captain. He's underperforming, and yet he's not. He's not being professional. And I think I was watching a podcast with Glenn Hoddle yesterday, and he was saying that he looked for little things like that. He looked if someone came late to training, because if they come late to training, maybe they'll come late to the box and lose instructions. And that's what he said. And I thought, yeah, that is a good way of looking at it. Like, you've got to set your standards. What standards do we set? If we want to do anything serious and we want to be a serious club, all of that old stuff, all of that unprofessionalism, that's got to go. That has to completely go, and we've got to start again. Aubameyang, there's going to be Aubameyang defenders, but these guys just have to look at the bigger picture. Aubameyang's 32 or 30, well, however old he is. He's on a big contract. Well, his only job is to be professional. That's his job. He gets paid that amount of money, which arguably you can say, is he producing the goods? No, he's not. But fair enough, he's got the contract. That's neither here nor there. But as a footballer, your job is to be professional. Now, he's obviously, I don't know the ins and outs fully, but I assume, which I shouldn't do, but I assume that he had an agreement with the club. He said, look, to the club, he asked the club, I want to go away. I'll be back on these dates. And he's not followed it through. You're not playing at a local Sunday league team where it's an institution. You know, this is a big thing. Football's a big business. And we can't be messing around with players not taking things seriously. You always watch Aubameyang, Lacazette, and these guys always joking on the players with training videos. Come on, time to get serious, guys. The jokes are over now. We've had enough of being a joke club. We want some serious results, serious performance, serious consistency. So all of that joking and laughing and all of that can go. And if you don't want to be professional, you can't. How can a leader be indisciplined? What? We let him get away with that? What does that tell? What does that say to Saka? What does that say to Smith Rowe? That's, you've got to change your attitude, bro. Listen, the only way Aubameyang could have got away with that and he shouldn't get away with it. But if he was banging goals, if he was top goal scorer, taking liberties with the league, and people look at him like, wow, like this guy's on a craze. But he's not. He's not producing the goods. He can't get a blind, and he shouldn't get a blind for that. But that's the only way he could have got a blind. But can you see any players under Pep? Will any players under Pep get away with this? No. Can you see any players under Tuchel getting away with it? Tuchel's not on the same level as Pep. No. So therefore, why shouldn't Aubameyang? We're club fighting to get ahead with our resources. We need everything producing at its maximum. Now, this is going to ruffle some feathers, maybe. Maybe it's going to ruffle some feathers. How will Aubameyang take it? We don't know. But Mikel Arteta has made his stance, and I feel like for me, it's the right choice. You have to. We got to be a serious outfit. It's not, if you're laid back and you like a joke, you like a laugh, you might be good around the dressing room. You might be a captain in a good way, but we've got to set standards, guys. We have to have standards. It's always going to go back to that. If we don't have no standards, we'll just continue being a joke club. And this is what I like. It's a massive culture shift. It's the exact direction we need to be going in. And I'm happy to see it. Long may it continue. Well done, Mikel Arteta. We're getting it right. You're going to have a lot of the other fans laughing and joking and trying to make jokes. And yeah, right, fair enough. But what's happening at Arsenal is good things. There are good things happening to us. We're going to have people want to jump on us if we have a bad result, and they want to see us lose our heads. But at the end of the day, you know, it's been set. It's been set up, and I think at the end of the day, it's the right choice from Mikel Arteta, and I want to applaud him for being strong, being a strong leader in this scenario. Exactly what we need. Long may it continue. Well done, Mikel. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to give a quick short video. I don't want to go into like an hour-long video. I wanted it to be short and sweet, and that's exactly what this video intends to be. So well done, Mikel Arteta, for getting it right on Aubameyang. Aubameyang, fix yourself. You still can produce. You still can find yourself. Yeah? Yeah? Get back into focus mode. You used to be a goal-scoring machine. Now you're I don't know what you are. You're missing tap-ins. Come on. Come on. And then you're taking it for a joke, doing what you want to do, laughing and joking, but it's affecting your game on the pitch. For me, like, I don't see you as a legend. I don't see you as a legend. Could have been. You had a couple good more seasons, led us to something. You did well in the FA Cup. That will go down in history. But for where this club needs to be, if you look at what other players have done compared to what you've done, can you see you're letting your career go down the pan, man? Is what it is. Like, obviously what you've done in your career, you scored that many goals, you've got so much ability. It's frustrating. So frustrating. But anyway, guys, I'm out. I just wanted to have a quick video and just let you know my little thoughts on Aubameyang. Yeah, like, subscribe. See you on the next one. We're going to be fixing up the intricacies soon. But yeah, all right, ciao.